Have you seen the Visma-Lease bike lineup when they're doing a run? Sweet mother of all things holy. It's insane. If you look at that team in isolation, I'm sorry, it's hard to beat that, isn't it?
To be fair, they played that card to perfection at the Giro, right? Hey? So, I mean, that was quite an incredible performance, the way they pulled that off. So maybe they've learned from that experience and they're thinking, that's what they need to bring into the Tour. Of course, they have their standouts for the yellow jersey, but they have different strategies they can play out with such a strong team. I think it's
such a team for that first week in particular, isn't it? I just feel like they could create utter carnage with the size of the riders they've got as well.
That could be where they land the blows to UAE in that first week, because it can be chaos.
Yeah.
The weather,
They'll probably
all
want a bit of
is going to be okay, but when it's not, then it is going to be carnage.
Do you know the only thing I think, if UAE had a GC rider that wasn't Tadej and someone like Jonas, who's heavily dependent on his team, I think it would make a massive difference. But you look at Tadej.
Yeah, he just follows everything.
He can follow everything. You look at him in the classics. As much as the team's important, he needs it in there for support. If they start shooting around and sending riders off the front,
it's very independent.
all that Tadej has to do is follow Jonas. So all the other attacks.
I mean, he is only human and he is subject to the same whims of lady luck as everybody else. And, we are talking about fortune and not wishing misfortune on anyone. But it's hard to see unless it's injury or illness or something unfortunate to Tadej. It is difficult to see what they're going to be able to do. However, they probably have the best team to be able to do it.